All righty, let's try again. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the 321st. That's 3, a 2, and a 1, all bunched together. Days of consecutive RobLynn Live. And today is Wednesday, the 5th day of July in 2023. And this is RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
That's true. He's here tonight. Let's talk about today's events, if we may. We'll be very brief tonight because we've got a power-packed Q&A, and we'd love to hear from you guys. I put a message out to all of you to please, if you have a question, just ask it. The only thing we want to steer clear of is any support questions because we're not support people. I mean, we're here to support you, but we don't have some of the answers you would need for
the Customer Success Department.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Customer Success Department. All right. Let's talk about today's events. And they were aplenty. 8 a.m. brought on Sister Comfort, Confor. 9 a.m. along came the OES Malaysia group. And we've got a couple of, all of those panelists are here tonight except Chris. Along with Francis Tay. The Three Musketeers, as they're well known around the globe these days. And at 11 a.m., along came Red Redfern, Mr. Q&A. He was on at 11. Chris took his Wednesday siesta whenever OP360 is going to be there. And he saved himself for the 2 p.m. OP360. At noon, along came Marty Pop DeGarmo. And at 2 p.m., you know what came up. OP360. When I wrote to Marty, I said 350, and he says, put your glasses on. So OP360 at 2 p.m. with the three amigos, Marty, Chris, and Red, or Red, Marty, and Chris, or Chris, Red, and Marty. Any way you look at it, it's the three amigos. Then at 3 p.m., I'm not sure if they were on today because of OP360. Was the dynamic duo?
They were.
They were there. Oh, good stuff. That was Jasmine and Amina, if I'm not mistaken. Yasmin. What did I say? Yasmin. Sorry, Yasmin. And Amina, of course. And then at 4 p.m., guess who came to brunch or dinner or tea? It would be tea at that time. 4 p.m. was Comfort Confor with her round 2. Armin Hogue is here. Bikram Singh is here. Fatima Zahra Muin is here. Theodore Williams is here. Wow, I said hello to everybody but these guys. Tanya Hennard's here. Manjula's here. Robert McGahee's here. Holy smokes. We got 129 and we haven't even kicked off yet.
Great.
Not too
shabby.
Sharon Dietz is here. Natalie's here. Holy smokes. Joanne Hapes here. Casey Zevenbergen is here. Wow. We've got a crowd tonight, and it's going to be fun, and Daddy did not take the T-Bird away. So let's rock, let's roll. It's 8 p.m. or a little thereafter on the right side of 8, Eastern Daylight Time, and this is Ollie Boy's dad saying, Ollie Boy, the Wonder Dog, presents Rob Gorman and Lynn Nakamoto, also known as RobLynn Live, thanks to Mr. Mapara. Hashtag OnPassive. Hashtag Digital Tsunami. Hashtag yeah. Hashtag wow. And thank you for that Mazel Tov, which means congratulations and good luck in Hebrew.
I see.
For you and those out there who might not know that one. All right. So you are watching, you are listening to, hopefully, the greatest. We think one of the greatest. Let's put it that way. One of the greatest variety chats in OnPassive. Actually, we're the only one because I don't see a whole lot of folks lining up to do a variety chat. So thank you to Marty for renaming us. It seems to go for sure. And Ollie says, please come along, watch Mom and Dad for a while, and then look for me in the virtual chat. Mama Lynn will ring our Grandma Bobby's cowbell if she remembers, and I know she will.
I'll try to remember.
Oh, you will. Stop it. highlighting one of you kids' chats. And she'll ring the bell first, ring Grandma Bobby's bell first, highlight a chat, then it's off to the races with your guesses. Not too shabby. And please pray for Ash and his lovely wife, the two boys known as Chunky and Omar, or Omar and Youssef. Still the same two kids, and brilliant boys. Brilliant, if I might say so. Pray for them, as well as the tech teams, the support teams, tech teams, support teams, and media teams, of course. And there you have it.
And Keiko's here. She's still got her COVID, but getting better, it sounds like.
COVID really wears you out. It's worse than the regular flu, I thought.
Aww. But she's here with us.
And going to the JOB is where she got infected in the first place. No more JOB for you, John Boutakis, John Barilla, and everyone out there. You've got a new JOB, and it doesn't stand for just over a book.
And we have a question from El Granado, so we'll put it in the question section, and you can ask it. We'll read it out when we have the
right.
Q&A.
So Lynn's highlighting any of your questions as we go, and we'll go in order.
If you have questions, you can start writing them now, and I will save them so that we can read them out. Okay?
Very good. Also, send your love out to folks like Greg Duda and anyone else that you guys may know anywhere in the world. Love, light, and prayers to them for a complete and quick recovery, whether they've been in an accident or are ill. Okay? Prayer does work. Let's give a few, for instance. Norel's a perfect example.
Oh, she's so much better.
She's gotten so much better. So let's pray for our brothers and sisters.
Elizabeth says she's got her nice hashtag ONPASSIVE, the future of internet. So let's start using hashtags tonight. This is a really good one, ONPASSIVE, the future of internet. It's distinctive to ONPASSIVE. And the other one that we're seeing if it will catch on and go viral is hashtag
Digital Tsunami.
It's DIGITALTSUNAMI.
All one word if you group it together. And it can be small letters or capital letters. I use a lot of capital letters because I shout, I guess, but it can obviously be small letters too. Just keep all the letters together in the hashtag, whatever that might be, right?
Spaces.
No spaces allowed. Okay, we've got some announcements, just a couple. Last night, we had a beautiful, started out to be an O Connect, and we had to switch over to Zoom, which was no biggie for the night. And that was the one and only Janet Butler. She did a very good Q&A, did a good training session. It was a grand way to finish off our evening here in Florida. OES, she did OES as well. And there's Vavine. Good morning to you, madam.
And hi, Asinda.
All right, so that was Janet. And she was asked if she's going to do them again. And her response, let's do one next Tuesday. So that's what's going to happen next Tuesday. And we may be able to join in. I just got unfired by Chris. But that's short-lived.
Are you jumping ahead?
I didn't mean to. Let me get back to business.
Allison says, happy Wednesday to everyone.
Hello, Allison.
And there's Chris. He's the guy who always fires us.
She fires me. He's very kind to ladies.
Yeah, he said you are unfired.
That's very temporary. I'll be in my room. Gene will be back, and Gina Leva's gonna, send me to timeout. Who knows?
To the doghouse.
To the doghouse. That's right. All right. So the announcements. That was number one. Number two, we have a beautifully well-designed YouTube channel. We have a beautiful new website. What do you think of that? That website is...
That one is very...
it's kicking butt.
It's business-like, professional looking. Yeah.
Right.
Very nice.
The world is learning more and more about the massive movement we call ONPASSIVE. Hi, Joseph Lance. We're glad you're here, sir. 5 years that dude's been here.
Yay, 5 years.
That is cool.
Very good.
So... we are ONPASSIVE. We are one family, as we mention to you all the time. We are one team, including the folks in Hyderabad, Dubai, Egypt, Bangladesh, Orlando, Florida, Hyderabad, if I didn't mention that,
Stephen
and other
says the
parts.
best place to be, and with Ollie
Ali,
the Wonder Dog, Wonder Boy. Greetings to our one big happy family.
thanks very
Hi,
much, Nate,
Nathan.
Nathaniel. That's very nice of you, Mr. Cup. We appreciate that.
Hi,
All right.
Davina.
Also, hello, Davina, our graphic artist extraordinaire, if I might add.
Mhm.
And let's see, say hello to Rose. Rose is here, and there's roses in the background. Ooh, boy.
Oh,
All right. Our digital tsunami, that's hashtag digital tsunami, is turning the planet, will be, already has started to be, turning its head on its head, the planet's internet, AI as in artificial intelligence, machine learning, ML wise. Can we have a major Yin Yang has his hashtag digital tsunami. Yeah, it's catching on. I like it. I like it. And that was a joint collaboration with Miss Nakamoto and myself. I had the word digital, and Miss Nakamoto came up with tsunami. Not too shabby. So please, everybody, stay focused, stay informed, stay alert, stay the course. Stay relaxed, stay patient, stay alert, and stay on target. As an ONPASSIVian, founder, brand ambassador, global affiliate, founding member, whatever you want to call yourselves. All right? Just be ready. The betterment of all the world, as in uplifting humanity, is what we do. And as Ashes said so well and so often, how we do anything is how we do everything. Didn't even have that in my notes, but it's
Good
become
job.
my favorite phrase,
Good job.
along with the solution to the pollution, of course. If you need help getting with the OES program, okay, so you can log in and surf around and see all the goodies and the bells and the whistles of OES, okay, you know what to do. Migrate, navigate over, migrate. If you need any help, all you got to do is ask. There's many of us on chats that are willing to help. There's many leaders around the world who pop up on different webinars are willing to help. So just ask. All you have to do is ask. And everyone is glad to help.
I hope you're feeling better, Anita.
Now, tonight's topic, I'm glad you asked, Miss Nakamoto. Oh, you didn't ask. Is a Q&A for affiliates and users with and if there's anybody else here, hey, we're open to answering your questions as well. Okay. And if you haven't found anyone you'd like to be an affiliate with, there is a hashtag in the upper right hand corner. That's Miss Nakamoto's, not a hashtag. Let's call it a QR code instead.
Yeah, and and you can just practice scanning it. Even if you're already in ONPASSIVE, you can scan it to see how it works. But it's pretty cool. It goes directly to one of my links, not to the main affiliate link, but one of the others. So if you scan it, you'll know what it goes to.
And just have some fun, and that's what this is all about.
And we encourage you to use QR codes as well.
Now we have a special team of Q&A folks. The boys call them, excuse me, the men, the gentlemen call themselves the Three Musketeers plus one. And the plus one is our favorite Christie Chong. Thank you for being here from Malaysia. Francis is here. Teng Menor is here from San Ramon. Francis is obviously in Singapore, where it's 8:17 in the morning. And Chris is traveling. Chris Tiozon from the Philippines is traveling and said if he can, he will join us, depending on internet.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you know the topic. You know the three folks that are with us now. Oh, I almost forgot. Marty DeGarmo will be joining us shortly.
He'll be a panelist
as well. So we'll have 4 panelists. And so it'll be 2 ladies and 4 guys. So and the ladies will have the floor to begin with to answer those first questions, which will begin in a moment.
And look at Greg. He's using hashtag digital tsunami.
All right, Greg, my guy,
And
the
Miriam says
water car guy.
yeah, and she likes it too, Miriam. I like hashtag digital tsunami.
If we were on O Connect tonight, we would certainly do that. That may be one of the questions in the survey tonight on Ava's O Connect, if we're lucky enough to put that in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. Continuing in announcements, I want to remind everybody what we brought up about Miss Butler, Janet Butler, and for her Zoom call last evening with a trip through OES and more Q&A. There's Chris Johnson saying hello to everyone. I'm on fire. That means it's good I wore a red shirt tonight.
That's right. Francis Tate says, hashtag digital tsunami, hashtag the future of internet. Those are both really good hashtags.
Wonderful hashtags. Let's keep those going. Let's get the questions in the chat, please. Mm-hmm. So thank you again to Miss Butler, and we look forward to next Tuesday session, and we will be there. I believe she said 9 o'clock, just after RobLynn Live. Good Lord willing. And having the sessions every Tuesday is going to be great. And it was Lynn and my pleasure and honor to be there. And we kind of chimed in here and there. Just one more thing.
Mm-hmm. It's 9:30 p.m.
9:30? Okay. Mm-hmm. Just one more thing we'd like to say before we turn it over to our esteemed panel. Share, share, share. The time is here. The time is now. You can share your affiliate link with folks you know, folks that have sent you an email, junk mail to you, you name it, you can do it. And it's painless. It's just a matter of a click. That's why we call this single sign-on, because once you're signed in, the world is your oyster.
I like that.
And now,
the world is your oyster.
It is our oyster, and it will be everyone who becomes an affiliate or a user with ONPASSIVE as well. So now, without further ado, let's bid a fond hello to Miss Christie Chong. Hello, Christie.
John says hashtag digital tsunami, hashtag ONPASSIVE, hashtag ONPASSIVElicious, which is his thing, his slogan, and RobLynn Live.
Thank you. And next up, we have Mr. Teng Menor from California. And hello to you, Teng. Glad you're here, brother.
You want me to bring him in?
Bring him in.
Let's read ONPASSIVE. Marty DeGamo.
Oh, Marty DeGarmo says ONPASSIVE is a digital tsunami. Woo, doggies. I like that.
You want to show the background before everybody comes in?
We could.
I think it might be easier.
You don't mind if I say hello to Francis Tay as well?
No, not at all.
Hi, Francis. Sorry about the delayed hello. All right. So, yeah, I think we will do that.
Oh, Michael Scott says, hello, all. I've been missing due to the loss of my mother, June 21. I'm getting back on track now. Go ONPASSIVE. Prayers
to you,
Michael.
brother, for you, your family,
mom.
and may mom rest peacefully. For sure.
That's so sad.
Glad you're back.
Yeah, we're glad
Sorry
you're
you've been gone for the reason that you have been.
Yeah.
All right. And let's see. That's Dr. Benny saying her debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Hi, Rohit.
All right. Rohit's in the house.
Nice
Mr. Sharma. Hello. And it's a pink hand waving.
It's a great leader.
All right. So let's show the background. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Let's make it a silent contest. And Davina will keep track, I'm sure, when she gets here. I think she may already be here. So here's the background, guys. Without the red shirt and the black shirt. A couple of flowers look like pink roses to me. Ollie's got, what are those? I don't know what that is. Ollie's got something. It's got to be food because he loves to eat.
Looks like bracelets.
Bracelets. Is he getting married? Has Ollie found that Wonder Woman?
I'm not sure if they're bracelets.
Okay. Well, Davina will enlighten us as time goes. All right. Okay, let's see. I think that's everything there. Would you ring the bell, please?
Okay, I am about, I'm about 7 minutes behind in the chat. So when I ring the bell and scroll down to the last comment, that means the last 7 minutes of comments won't be shown. So you have to repeat. Okay, just type
So
it.
if you had a question in the chat,
Yeah.
please type it in there again so Lynn may highlight it with a star.
We have a big turnout today of 230, and it's very active. I switched the slow-mo to a little longer, but I'm still having trouble keeping up. Just bear with
That's
us.
because I talk too much.
I'm trying my best. No. Okay, ready, you guys? I'll ring
Here
the
comes
bell.
the bell.
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready.
Don't guess until I spotlight a comment. Okay.
Please.
All right, let me scroll down.
Are you done?
But before we pass this, at least acknowledge super stickers.
Thank you, Francis. Very kind of you, sir. We appreciate the super sticker.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And thank you also to Melanie Marcano.
Thank you, Melanie. Mel, that's very kind of you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And this is the comment I'm spotlighting, and that is, hello, Dilip Kumar Verma from Yin Yang.
Yin Yang
You can
444.
begin your guessing. Let's see if we can find a guess. Impressive live talk show. Thank you, Drummond. Very kind of you.
Thank you.
And Frank Rowe is the first person to guess. He
guesses Oman.
Oh, okay. And we have Irena. She thinks it's Al Zulfa Mosque in Oman. She says, I
Sounds
think.
like an educated guess.
Robert Stifler, hello. He says, Singapore. The sign is Singapore.
Glad you're here, Robert.
Happy you're here. Let's see if you're right. And we have very sorry for your loss, Michael Scott. This is Deborah Shaw.
Deborah Shaw. Thank you, Deborah. For that.
Hi, Davina from Yin Yang.
All right. Yin is in the house.
I need to ask, is the ring in the picture Ollie's hashtags?
I don't know. Boy, we're going to have some clarification.
It could be rings, you know, it might be. I thought it was.
He may have found that Wonder Woman, Wonder Dog for him.
I'm not really sure. Hello, Kenroy.
Kenroy in the house. Good night to you. Good evening.
And Richard Lamont thinks it's Oman as well.
All right. Oman as well.
Very good. And we have, hold on. We have Istanbul, says John Barilla.
All right. We'll come back to the guesses, but for now, it's time for some questions. Oh, there's Mo Khan from the UK saying a mosque in Turkey. Could be. Could be.
Oh, we have Pat thinking it's Paris.
Paris. And here's a wild guess from Charmaine. The background is Iran or Iran.
A wild guess.
That's a guess.
Fine as well.
Olive Tom says, taking the world by storm. Hashtag digital tsunami. Hashtag RobLynn Live. See, Ash, it's catching on.
Love those hashtags. Keep using them tonight.
Hashtag digital tsunami.
Raphael says, hashtag we will own it.
Raphael, right on. It was good to see you last night at Miss Butler's event. Yes. That was fun.
Kakiswar, hello.
Kakiswar Sabar, hello. And Mohammed, hello.
Hi, Mohammed Habibur. All time happy unpassive. Continue waiting. RobLynn Live says Mohammed Tarikul is
very nice. Good advice. And are we ready to go to the questions?
Okay. All right. So now we'll just continue your the contest. It'll be just silent, and then when Davina sees fit, she will tell us where the location of Ollie is, and she'll congratulate people.
Casey Zevenbergen says, I believe you said Oman. Yeah.
Right.
Educated guesses. Diona's here.
But let us begin our Q&A. So if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask them, and I will save them. If I can't read them all at once, I'll save them, and then we can read them as we go, as time permits.
Can we unmute everybody on the panel for now?
We'll bring them in.
We'll bring them in. And there they are. Okay.
They were patiently waiting. We have Francis Day. Welcome. We have Christie Chong.
Hi, Christie, again.
And Teng Menor.
Uh-oh.
And
Marty. Hello, Papa. All right, we're getting, we just kicked off with a little bit of chat, and now we're off to the races with some questions. So stand by, panel, and we'll see what the first question is.
And before we go to that, let us thank Charmaine for her super sticker.
Charmaine, thank you very much. Very kind of you, madam. Star 2.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, from me.
Very
Larry
much.
Land says, "Oh, mom, slow mo got me." LOL. So we got.
That's
I think,
okay. There's going to be a lot of first boys and
Yeah.
first girls.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we got slow mode set at 3.5 minutes today. Let's see how that works.
No, we don't. I thought it was 2.5.
I changed it because of the number
Hey, hey.
of people and the fact that we
Okay.
will be reading and discussing, so kind of slows things
No
down.
problem.
Many came in before the bell, said Casey. So from what I saw, Casey, I only read the guesses that came after the spotlighted comment. So it's fine. Alrighty. Okay. Again, go ahead and start asking your questions, and I'm gonna mark them so that we can go back to them as we go. Okay, you guys.
There's
Thank
another
you
one.
to Deborah Shaw for your super sticker.
Thank you, Miss Shaw. Very kind of you. We appreciate you. All right.
Let us
How you
go.
coming on that first question?
I'm ready. We have, can we use free to sign up ad sites? As EJ Granado, can we use free to sign up ad sites? I think we need somebody's. There's a lot of background noise from one of you. I hear another voice in the background. Make sure you only have us on, okay, you guys? And we want to say thank you to Francis Tay for the super sticker. Oh, we already thanked you. Sorry, I got confused there.
You can thank him twice. No reason. Come on, man.
I asked, so thank you twice. Then.
All right, so let's get to the first question, if we may.
Okay, lots of background noise. I'm going to mute you guys. It sounds like Donald Duck in the background. It's coming from one of you. So when you want to speak, just unmute. Okay, it came from Francis because, no, it's not from Francis. I still hear it.
It's gonna.
Okay, that came from Christie then. Christie, just so you know.
Or it might have come from Marty. Doesn't matter.
Oh, maybe. Okay, alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Who wants to take that question? Can we use free to sign up ad sites? And maybe someone can tell us what is a free to sign up ad site, if you know.
I think I know.
All right, go ahead, Marty.
It could be they have a safe list, it's called, or what are they called? Safe list. Anyway, there are a bunch of sites where everybody puts their site on and everybody goes through, and if they find something they like, they click on it, blah, blah, blah. If that's what it is, EJ, yeah, that's fine. But it's like fishing in the same pond. Like everybody there wants you to click on theirs. So, but yeah, I mean, they're safe. The problem with those are a lot of those sites that and traffic exchanges. Yeah, that's it, traffic exchange. They sometimes have a lot of viruses, so be very, very careful.
Did you say they're viruses?
Yeah, they're not very clean. A lot of them have viruses. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Just be very careful then. All right, let's go down to Amy January. Her question is,
when we send out our links through email or O-mail, I should say, is it still going into spam mail on some of the email platforms? Christy, you want to take that one?
Yes, depends on whether you have alerted the person that you want to send the email to. If you have contacted him and then he has noted your email content, then it won't go into the spam.
All righty.
anyone else want to chime in on that?
Yeah, I'd like to add a little bit. Because we're a new email service, you have, let's say you have a street of all the emails, right? The street is called Email Alley. And you've got Gmail, you've got Yahoo, you've got all the other ones that you know about. Some of them are paid, whatever. Then all of a sudden, a new email service comes in like OMail. When they first come, everybody's kind of skeptical. They don't know what it is. It might go to spam, it might not. But the longer we run and the cleaner we are, we'll move up in ranking. I know in the beginning, sometimes it went to spam, but I'm noticing now not as much. And the longer it runs, the more likely it won't go to spam. And because the company's going to have some control over spamming, that's why you want to be careful. You know, I hear people say, "Oh, I want to put a list into O'Mail," but if it's a list that's not genuine, like you bought it or you purchased the list or whatever, a lot of those names and emails are garbage, and they cause a spam alert. You start as soon as if you send an email to somebody that doesn't want it, and they say it's spam, every time that happens, it gets a check against O'Mail. So that's why it's very important any contact you have or somebody you are acquaintance with or you have talked to them, they're not going to be surprised to get your email. That's why when you look at the top, when you click on uh, registration link, your registration link, it has two options. One is, do you want to send an OTP? What the OTP is, asking the person in advance, do you mind if Marty DeGarmo sends you blank, blank, blank? They say yes, they get an OTP, they click it. Now, that's what you call an opt-in. They agree to receive it. Now, if somebody doesn't know you, more than likely they're going to say no. So it's kind of a hard thing. I don't send emails to people I do not know, ever, because in the long run, it'll hurt you. Everybody think, oh, I've got thousands of emails. But unless you generated them and you know who they are, I wouldn't use them. You're going to build emails as you go. You can do that organically and not, I don't want to say legally because it's all legal, but it's better to do it organically, like because people are talking to you. Or now, when I set up my Gmail to vacation mode, and I tell people I'm going to Omail, I won't be here anymore. Now, some of the spam people are going to get it, but that's okay. They're spamming me anyway. I don't care if I spam a spammer, but you don't want to spam somebody that you don't know. That's why when you write an email or Omail, it checks for spamming. It'll check it and go, oh, that's not good. You want to be careful what words you use in the subject line and all that. Not hypey words like get rich or money or So yeah, be careful because you could get in a spamming situation. But if we play our cards right, and ONPASSIVE will be accepted all over the world. That's the best explanation I have. Anyway.
All right. Thank you, Teng or Francis. Any more to add to that about the spamming issue? You got unmuted.
Teng, you're muted. You got to unmute.
Or Francis.
When you have a something new that not everybody is still accustomed to use, that's what happens, and as Marty said, when you have new player on the block and then suddenly it will show up, chances are they're still in doubt, is this legit or not? So chances are it will gonna go to spam. But if we're gonna get used to it, the more we use, it's like nurturing the small email that we have. The more we feed that, the more we nurture, then they're gonna get used to, and then it's a matter of get used to it. Eventually, if you keep it more often, they will recognize and they say, "Oh, this is something legit. We can use it." Thank you.
Thanks, Teng. Francis, you want to hop on board with that one?
You're muted.
Can you unmute him?
Yeah, I would love to have anybody chasing for payment, the email go to spam, So sometimes if your device is turned on to block third-party website or anything, it will also go to spam. So sometimes it's not because of spam. Sometimes it's our problem. We did not turn on the third party. So just make a habit to check.
Good advice for sure. For sure.
And Peter Rogers is here, and he just said that some of the emails go to spam, what he has personally observed. So thank you for that,
Yeah.
Peter.
I've noticed that too. So, not all, but some.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. It gets better as we go along. So
All right.
as long as everybody's aware of that and everyone's patient with that process.
We have 266 of you boys and girls here tonight. Thank you very much for being here, and hope you're enjoying the Q&A. And we'll move along to another question.
And keep posting your questions. So okay.
Post your questions, and don't forget hashtag digital tsunami.
And hashtag the future of internet.
Yeah.
And hashtag RobLynn Live, of course. We have Elaine Lawrence here.
And Elaine says, good evening. I had some people register in ONPASSIVE before we had our personal links. Ooh, how do I get them to be part of my network?
If they register in ONPASSIVE, they belong to the global pool. Unless you had a magic way to bring them to your personal link.
Right, because it goes into the general grouping, right? If there aren't any links.
Right.
Okay. So Elaine will have to see what happens there. Maybe the luck of the draw will come to you. But in the future, I would definitely just use your affiliate link for sure.
So whenever you send out a link to your friend, please ensure that there is an affiliate link encoded with it. Go and get the link from your My Link before you send to people. Check on the you check your link on the new browser, see whether is it your link before you send it out.
You know, in the earlier days, the common pitfall was that when the new registration, they forget to use their own link. They keep sending in the sponsor's link. So you're going to lose that. So make sure you use your own link, not your sponsor's link. That's a reminder.
Yeah, I want to add something to it, but it's okay. If this, because nothing has been for sale yet, they can delete their account, get a new email, and sign up underneath you. What's it going to hurt? Go delete it. No, there's no harm. Go delete. Tell them to delete their account. If they truly want to be under you, do it before they buy something, and delete it. Come up with a new email. Give them your registration. Let them sign up. I'm sure Ash is probably somewhere going, I can't believe he just said that. No, but
Yeah.
No, but that's what I would do. There's no, you're not messing up anything. It's all free anyway. I would delete the account so it's not just sitting there. Come up with a new email, give them the link, and off to the races. That's Marty's opinion. If I'm wrong, I'll be back crying tomorrow, probably.
Maybe some battle marks on your tushy too.
And that would be a lot easier if you click on your profile and you have the choice of button that says delete. Then you're free. You can go.
Free to go.
For you.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, let's go on to Keon, who's from, if I remember right, we had
one more thing, Rob. I want to add that now everybody's got my brain thinking. If you weren't a founder anyway, and these people are just friends, if they delete their account, they could probably use their email again. Oh, my brain's working. See what happens when you hang around smart people? That's what happens. You upgrade. You automatically upgrade.
Let me also caution those founders, because in the early days we are so hurried to send a link to people. You may probably have the old founder link which is not working. Please check your link. Don't assume that because you got the link you send to your friend. That is the history.
Good advice. Good advice. This panel is on fire tonight.
Wait a minute. One more thing. No. It's a safe bet if you go to your OES. Don't go to any My Links or anything. Go right to the top. Grab your affiliate link and give it to them. They already know what it's about, right? They're going to sign up right there. You know it's right. and you're done. And I'm not going to cut it again. I'm done with this little bit here, unless something comes up.
All right, and here's our next question from Mr. Zarniger. Zarniger in California. I remember that because we worked on some founder affiliate situations. Is there a browser preference to use when using ONPASSIVE, whether it be in OMail or OConnect and or other services? Would VPN affect transmission of OMail? Well, that's a good question there.
As my personal experience is that when I'm using Mac computer, there are some that it's not compatible, that you cannot get through, especially using an iPhone. You have a hard time connecting to a webinar if you don't have the proper setting that allows you to get in. So it depends on the device that you use. They have their different preferences and setting.
VPN does not just pointing to or just hijack OMail. VPN is just sending your signal over to which country, or maybe the weak signal or in a certain country. So don't worry about is it because of OMail. It's nothing to do with OMail. It's to do with whether your Wi-Fi is transmittable.
Got it. That makes sense for sure. Hopefully that answers your question there, Mr. Z.
If not, go ahead and ask again if you didn't answer the question. All right, we have Divina, our graphic artist.
And the lovely Davina says the background is a beautiful Oman. Oh, how did I know that was going to be the right answer? I didn't. But it's known for Arabian horses. Ooh, Lori Lund, that's special to you. With amazing speed, national beverages, coffee. Ah, yeah. Coffee. And highest quality silver center, famous for luxury fragrances. And it's above my pay grade. What kind of perfume is that?
I don't know. Anybody know how to pronounce that perfume?
Amouage? I'm not going to be able to.
I haven't heard of it.
Christie, do you know the name of that perfume?
Yes, it's Amouage. Amouage.
Amouage?
Yeah, it's very pure essence of perfume. It's quite strong. It's quite strong.
Are you saying perhaps it's not $1.99 a bottle? Well, I haven't bought any $1.99 bottles in probably 40 years, so not too shabby. All right, let's move on to another question.
And Davina says, congratulations.
Oh, to Frank, Richard, Bruce, Deborah Long, Lori, Casey, Shandan, Irena, Ava, Mark, Allison, Melanie, and everyone else who got it right. Thank you, everyone that participated. Ollie appreciates it very much.
Hey, Ash says hello to everybody, and it's coming very soon.
Oh, exciting! Thank you, Ash, for that reassurance.
Hashtag digital tsunami. Perfect timing for that new hashtag, I think.
That's right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Marty, any other tidbits before we go on to the next question?
Alex says, yes, Casey, brother, but Lynn, ma'am, don't show my comment. Sad face. No problem. We first boy. So evidently, Alex is first boy, and he was talking about it, and I skimmed past your comments. Alex, we love you, and we are very happy you're first boy today, along with Casey. We're trying to focus on the question and answer session, so I'm skipping quite a few comments tonight out of necessity. Olive Tom is teasing Marty. She says, Marty, you just put your foot in it. I don't know what
that's Olive Tom saying that. It didn't come from me, Marty.
And Kian says, thank you to the panel for addressing my question.
No problem, brother. Come back every night.
And Casey says, I saw your answer, Alex.
All right, Casey Zevenbergen.
Right.
And Vishnu.
One more, another thing. Hyderabad newspaper just declared Hyderabad the AI capital of India.
Yes.
Ash sent me that article. It just came out today.
Yes, and
I have the article.
I've seen it on social media as well. Anybody who's on social media has seen a lot of posts about Hyderabad being the capital of
AI.
AI. It's really wonderful.
Ironically, last night we spoke about India, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
So there you have it.
Very timely.
Let's have another question, please.
Right. We are.
Auntie Helen. Oh, she says digital tsunami. I
Yes,
like
it
it.
sure does. And Francis coming very soon as what
Hashtag coming very soon.
which is what,
Hashtag Ash Mafara.
that's what he just said. And we have Juliana. She says, "Thank you, Mr. Ash.
Stay well.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Ash. It's coming right on time," says Lavanda North Kellis.
Can we get an oh boom, please?
Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Next question, if you have one.
Okay, I'm trying to mark the question so that otherwise if I can't go back is what I'm trying to say. I think I got them.
All
I think I got them. All right, so now we go back to the questions that I starred. We have Sukumar Biswas.
Mr. Biswas says, I can't access into my OMail ID using Google Chrome like Gmail ID. Why? What's the recommendation from you, panel? Should he use a different browser?
On my situation, it's a matter of being patient, because I know I'm not the only one. You're not the only one, Sukumar, that has this concern. And I know that 24/7, the tech has been working on it to fine tune and make sure it's going to be working to our satisfaction. If we're going to get satisfied, the more we get satisfaction among our customers. So it's not something that is wrong, but in our system or in our device, it's just a matter of let us give them time to fine tune everything, make sure it is within our standard and the standards that is supposed to be released to us and to the public.
All right. Thank you for that.
Anybody else want to?
Where did you get that background, DeGarmo? I like that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're just full of surprises.
Your OMail ID is coming soon.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay, we're done with that one then?
Yes.
All right, next one.
This is from Miss Lori Lund from the West Coast of the USA. Should I send emails to all my Gmails and Yahoos to help the system? Well, that's an interesting question. I think she's asking, should I send my OMails out, whatever they are, to all my Gmails and Yahoos? Would that help the algorithm? I guess it is. Francis votes yes. Christie votes yes. Teng, what say you? There's a
I will. I'll do the same thing.
That's a good idea. Marty's giving it a thumbs up. Very good. I don't know if I'd send it out to an old list, so Marty and Teng. You know, if you have an old list you bought 5 years ago, I don't think I'd be sending it out to that. I think that'd be a waste of time, or would it?
I will feel safer to send those to people that I know I have contact with, to know that I'm familiar with, because some of these emails, they change all the time. So get the most updated one, and you're going to waste your time doing that.
Yeah, for example, maybe you don't want to be sending your OMails to a bunch of marketers. You know how every day we
No, I think what she's asking, all of her Gmail accounts, should she send an OMail to all her Gmail accounts to help get OMail established, is what I think she's asking.
Okay, well,
that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
could be wrong though. That's
I don't think so.
Laurie, if we got it wrong, just type again what you meant. Alrighty.
All right, Lori.
Thank you very much, Laurie. We have a question from Kian.
How can I directly email Ash? I don't know if that email is available, to be honest. I know I don't have it. Marty, what say you? The last time he did, he had to raise a ticket in customer service and they closed it.
he gets about 30,000 a day. Good luck on that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be impossible. How can I directly email? I had to raise a ticket in customer service. Just what is the question?
Hey, Kim, maybe we can get the answer to your question right here tonight. Put it in the chat if you don't mind, what the specific reason or question is. That'd be great.
Olive Thomas here, and she says,
Olive says, thank you for the answers. I'm realizing now that the blockage of my links being sent to Gmail is because of this. True. It got to me to a point of frustration because I didn't understand. Well, you came to the right place tonight. So hopefully that cleared that up, Olive.
Yeah, and one more thing. When you send yourself an email, if it goes to spam, when you get to spam, it asks you, is this spam? Say no.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't go there again. If everybody does that, it won't go there again. It's a lot of these companies are more strict, like Yahoo and these other crazy Hotmail and all that. They just block everything. They're not even asking you. But when you get one from Omail, make sure you go in and say, no, this isn't spam, and you should be okay.
I'm on that tonight after we do Ava's O Connect. I'm going to be sending my, I think, 12 emails, an Omail. See what happens.
and let's do a little pause for Ava. She's going to be having a very light, happy session in O Connect. Nothing heavy, just chatter, chatting, get to know each other. And that's going to be at 9:30. So I've told her to put the link, her O Connect link, in the chat. So she'll be putting that in there probably a little after 9 p.m. So we would be happy to go. I know two of us will go and head on over there, and you guys are welcome to join Ava's O Connect.
All right, so another question answered, which is very cool.
And Peter Rogers is in the house, and when we were talking about affiliate links, he says it's important that you send your affiliate link if you want the person to be under you.
All right, if you want them in your group or association or whatever you want to call it, it's a good idea to do that. Great advice, Peter. Thank you.
And Melanie Marcano has a question.
All right, we have another question, panel. Can I send two links out, an affiliate link and ONPASSIVE link at the same time to one particular person?
Yes.
Well, that was a simple answer. All right, so she can send two links out, the example being her affiliate link and an ONPASSIVE link. I think is she referring to like a video link? Because that would be very easy, I would think.
No, the affiliate link is the link on top of the dashboard. The ONPASSIVE link is the website. So,
got it.
Yeah, you can send two links. Yeah, but your particular person will not have two accounts. Only one account.
Right. So if the person does decide to become part of the OES, if they click on one link, that's fine. If they click on the second link, that's fine. If they click on both links, it's fine because it connects to the same account anyway, right?
Yeah. Once you are registered, the system will know that you are registered, so it won't be the second account or third account.
Yeah. So
it's going to automatically pick up that email. Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
Okay.
Thank
What
you.
I have been observing when I do this is I usually send the affiliate link to someone that I have talked to about what is an idea of ONPASSIVE, so he will not be surprised. Okay, if I send the ONPASSIVE link, this is for someone that I want to give him a clue what ONPASSIVE is all about. So I give them the link. It's up for them to digest and decide if it's for them. But for someone that I said, look, I want to test this one, I'm sending you a link, then I'll send the affiliate link.
Good advice, Mr. Teng. Christie, do you want to add to that, or?
Yes. Usually for the affiliate link is someone you've spent some time explaining what ONPASSIVE is about, and then how it can help the person in their present business or something that they are doing, and the ONPASSIVE will be able to assist them in their business. So I usually send the affiliate link when someone is closer to me. And then if they want to find out more about the company, the ONPASSIVE link will be good. But also explain to them what you send to them is for what. So at least they have a preview of what to expect from you. That would be good.
Give them a heads up then. All right.
Anybody else?
Anyone else before we move on to another question?
I think probably Melanie is sending the website first on passive link. Then she may think that if you're interested, this is my affiliate link. That's why she said too.
Right. Next question we have is from Roy Calvin.
Mr. Calvin says, when you delete the OES account, does that remove the alternate email also, and everything can be inserted again?
Correct.
So once the OES account is deleted, now I've lost my train. Okay. Does that remove the alternate email also?
Yeah, you remove everything. Huh? The account is removed, and you can redo again. Huh?
But isn't the alternate email still in OFounders for now, or no?
We can't reuse it in other
No,
words.
you're talking about customer. Yeah,
Okay.
you talk about customer. The old founder, you don't have a delete account.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what I was. Yeah, I got those confused, but you're right. So if someone comes in as a user or customer, I stay confused. If someone comes in as a user or customer, that OES can be deleted and start over.
Yeah.
Is that right, Marty?
But not as an affiliate. There's a difference, Francis. Is that what you're saying?
What would you say now? I'm sorry.
Okay.
No,
go ahead,
no,
Francis.
the delete account only appear on the customer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're a founder customer, you don't have the delete button.
Go ahead. Correct.
Right. See, we all come from the same team here. See, great minds think alike. Yeah, if they have the delete button, they're in the wrong account anyway. If they're a founder.
Right. That's true. All right. Well, let's straighten that out.
There you go.
All right.
Well, that was the determining point. If you're a user or you're a founder, once you have that delete option, you know you're in the wrong place as a founder. You're in the wrong place.
That's right. You already
Delete
know. Exactly.
Yeah.
I asked somebody, can you delete it? Yeah, there's a delete button. You're wrong, then get out. How do you know? So, because you wouldn't have it if you weren't.
You're a user.
All right. Next question, Ms. Nakamoto, please. May we have the envelope, please?
Okay. 1 second. We go to Nathaniel Cup and a nice comment from
That's
him.
very nice from Mr. Cup. He says the panel is on fire.
Yay.
All right. Thank you for
Go,
saying that,
panel, go.
Nathaniel.
And we have the question from Pedro Estrada.
All right. Pedro Estrada from the East Coast of the USA. I have made many contacts, but only have their phone numbers. Is it okay to send my link via text message and social media platform?
Yeah.
If you have their phone number and they agreed, You talk about, oh, I'm sending you, since you have an email, can I send it to your text or phone number? If they say yes, you have the full consent to do that. And that's the only way that you can communicate with them, which is true. Some of them, they don't have any email. The only access is through text. And you can do that. It's okay. I've been doing that. The only thing is, of course, you're limited on what you can put in there. Just put the link or the website, and then it says it all. Onpassive.com.
But let me follow up with that. In the registration form, doesn't it have a place for what the alternate email is or no?
Yes.
So aren't they going to have to enter some sort of an alternate email?
Yeah, they will
That's
ask
a
you
good way to
to.
get in touch with them for sure via text and get them the link. But I think they're going to have to establish if they don't have an email.
I think so, because users as well as affiliates all need to be in the OES, and the only way to be in the OES is to have an email address, correct?
Yeah.
Figure out
Yes.
to get an
But
email.
here he said, I have many contacts, so it's his contacts, you know. So
Oh, okay,
With only phone numbers.
okay.
so he's not spamming
For
his contacts.
yeah, for social media platform, just be careful what are the words you use in there. Anything that talks about fast money, recruiting or solicitation is not allowed. So you better check on the words to use in social media. Otherwise, you'll be blocked
Oh, we
when
don't
you
want
send the wrong wordings. Yeah.
So how do they get to know what words those are?
You can go into ChatGPT and ask what are the keywords to use in YouTube, in Facebook, in LinkedIn, or in this Instagram. They have words that are not allowed in each of those platforms.
Great idea.
You can Google it on. You can Google spam list. You know, they will give you.
Spam list.
All right, good advice for sure.
Anybody else want to add to that? Okay. Next question we got is from Vaveen.
Vaveen, our friend Miss Benny, but if they already have signed up with a link, they may sign up again with a different email address. Okay. This only means they'll have 2 affiliate accounts. Only one is under the sponsor. Is that okay?
If they sign 2 affiliate link, if they probably sign one under the inviter, and the other one they sign under themselves. You know, so it's okay. You know? If they sign the two under the same inviter, then bless the inviter.
All right. Makes sense to me. Looks like the panel's in agreement on that one. And do we have another question, Miss Nakamoto?
I think Vaveen.
Hi, Lori. I've responded to all my Gmails via my O-mail and make it clear that moving forward, this will be where they can reach me. So I've been receiving my replies in O-mail. How awesome is that? That's a good way to get people used to O-mail right there. Right to the O-mail.
You know that instruction. I learned that from Marty. Remember when you gotta go transfer that Gmail, and then right on top of the screen it says I'm moving to another platform. So and then if you send that, it's an automatic that is included in the email. And that was smart. See, it's nice to be with the smart people. You know, you learn.
That's marketing. If you think about it, that's marketing without marketing. You're not, going after somebody and say, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. You're just simply suggesting. Nice. And that's not calling someone on the phone cold and, trying to get them to register. Ash has made this easy peasy, as he says. All it is sharing. Amazing. Amazing.
And we have Laurie. She says, yes, Marty. That's what I meant.
All right.
We did understand her. That's good. Let's go now to
Lots of chat.
all right. Next one is Divina. We interrupt this session with a little announcement. Divina says, hello, family. Join One Heart Movement Thursday, 10:30 a.m. EDT, a platform with a noble cause.
Nice.
Topic, helping businesses go from 0 to 7 figures. And guess who's the speaker? Divina. So Divina has an extensive background in helping businesses go from 0 to 7 digits. They go into profit very quickly. They become $1 million businesses. She's done that for many, many years, has so many skills in that, and she's going to be sharing that with us. So we're excited to hear from her. She's very humble. She said she's really not one to speak, but she wanted to share this information with us. So she's stepping out of her comfort zone to speak with us. So thank you very much for that, Divina. We appreciate you.
That's tomorrow here in the US of A, today in parts with a 12-hour time difference.
That's
All
right.
right.
Thank you, Divina. And Kian says, thank you. How can I contact Ash directly so I can receive an answer from him, not from customer service? I'd like Ash to get back to me directly. The same with Marty. How can I directly contact?
I'm not going to touch that one, Marty. Go ahead.
I think it's
If
about
he asks a question, Marty is going to directly reply him on this chat.
Yeah, I can do it right now.
Yeah.
I'm not giving out Ash's information. I won't do that.
if
I can't do that.
If Ash wanted to have his direct information, he would make it public to every one of the millions of us. So I understand where he's coming from. He's a very busy man. And if he had that open to the world, I guess he would never get this company going to where it is today. So we want to make sure we give him the time and the space to do what is most important. So
Yeah. Kian, I don't think Marty'd have any objection to answering a question directly. If you have a question for Marty, and this is an open forum, you're welcome to ask away.
Go for it. Go for it, Kian. Next
If
we
If
have
I don't know, I can ask him. If he answers, I know he's available now because I've been chatting with him. So
okay. That sounds good. Vivine says, hi, Laurie. I have responded to all my Gmails via my
You've
email.
already read this one.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No problem.
Okay, next. I starred them. I tried to star them. Okay, Melanie says, thank you, Francis T, for that answer. I just did not want to bombard anyone that I've already mentioned on Passive 2 with too much information at a time. That's why I asked. Thank you all for those answers.
All right. More appreciation for this fine panel. More questions?
I have them. They're coming.
They're coming. Okay.
Amy says, thank you to the awesome panel. I love questions and answers. So much good information given to all of us. Thank you to the great panel. That's so nice.
Yeah, they are great.
Okay, Olive Tom.
Thanks, Marty. I had an experience a day ago when I got that spam question, and it didn't even give me that option. It just referred me to the administrator. That was never the case before.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I think there were some.
Yeah.
We're at. It's like wading through.
Well, we don't want to miss anybody's questions, and we're just a few minutes past 9, so we're still okay as far as going to office.
Analysis, thank you to the panel.
All right. Welcome.
Okay, Ambu Dorcas Levi Y is here.
Love RobLynn webinar brings us up to speed with latest updates on our online business. Greetings from PNG. Greetings, Papua New Guinea.
I think that's it. I think we've caught up, and I don't see any more questions. And I think this may be a good time to wrap up anyway, because we want to head on over to Ava Diaz's 9:30 O Connect session. But we do want to open it up to our panel if they want to say any words or anything that. Oh, wait, hold on. I found some more. Okay. Here's some questions. Did this one. Okay. Should I be getting information?
This is from Dwayne Schufelt here in Florida, I believe. Should I be getting any information from corporate in my O-mail? I refresh it daily, just wondering. That's all. Love you all.
I'm assuming he's talking about the O-mail problem with some people. Okay, I do have an update of that somewhat. They pinpointed what it is. They're working on it. They know how many people have this problem. This goes to everybody has an O-mail issue. The one where you go to log into O-mail and it loops and it never goes to O-mail, or it redirects you back into the login page. They know they had to do something special to get it because it happened during a migration thing, or somebody deleted an account. They went back through and part of it got deleted and the other part didn't. Anyway, they pinpointed what it is. They had to make a new, smaller system to find it and work on it. In the next few days, you don't need to do any support. You don't need to do nothing. You don't have to hand in any O-mails. They know what it is, and they're going to be fixing it in the next few days. And by Monday, Tuesday next week, it'll be completely okay. I just found that out. So
that is wonderful information. Heard live on RobLynn Live. Thank you, Marty.
Okay.
Are you looking at there's another question or two, and then we'll move on.
This is Ava's thing. Okay. Ava's thing. For O Connect event.
We have another session at lunch. Another 3 hours time.
QA.
OES Q&A at lunchtime. Information in the back office.
Midnight our time. Perfect.
Midnight. All right.
I'm raring to go.
perfect. Wow, that's perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
I don't know.
We go to Ava's at 9:30 because it has to be limit of 2 hours. So 9:30 to 11:30. Then we can take a bathroom break and we can have a midnight snack.
Look how happy she is. Look how happy she is. She's a maniac.
She's got
She's
something.
happy. She's happy about not being able to sleep. Have you ever seen anything? Oh, guess what? We can work 24 hours. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll see you there midnight.
Half an hour to have a midnight snack and then go to the midnight thing. Perfect timing. I mean,
oh, if we're lucky at 3 o'clock, there's another one. Oh.
Alrighty. So let's go.
We're gonna warn you out, Marty.
Oh God, I don't even try.
Marty, you're a psychologist. You can read body language.
You see her? She was getting kind of tired, and then she found out, wait, I could do this another 12 hours without sleeping? Oh, and Rob's going, oh my God, what is wrong with her? He's afraid to say it because he's so close to that elbow, but I know.
That elbow would get me good tonight.
I can't believe she blew up. Oh, guess what I just found out? We're not sleeping until Friday. Oh, what the freak.
so funny.
So the next time if she is tired, just make an announcement that there's an event in midnight. Huh?
Perfect. That'll fire her up.
That's right. Okay, so do you guys see this? I pinned it in the chat. It says, event name, Lighthearted Chatter with ONPASSIVians. It's going to be July 6, 2023, 7:30 a.m. Asia, Dhaka. Host is Ava Diaz, and that is the invite link. So when we're done, it's going to stay in the live chat. And when the live chat disappears, this show becomes a recording. I'm gonna put that link in the recording in the comment section, so you can't miss it. And
then what is this webinar about?
Just for fun, lighthearted chatter on O Connect with
and who's running it?
Ava Diaz, our regular Ava Diaz.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who it is.
Bangladesh, right?
I think she's from
I think she's from Bangladesh.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
yeah. She asked me if we could go. I said, "Oh yeah, we can go and we can help promote our webinar at the same time. Why not?"
there's a shocker.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
guys, the link is over there, and
All right.
again, it'll be in the recording of this show, right? The recording, it becomes a recording. I'll put it in the comments so that you don't worry about not having the link. It'll be there as well. And I'll also put it on my Facebook profile page so you can't miss
Come
it.
here.
And if you still need it further, message me on Messenger. I'll help you out. So
He tried to run by.
we will be there. At midnight one, I'm going to post in the back office, retrieve the midnight
Yeah.
Eastern
Yeah.
time chat there.
All right. Did we want to do another question or two, or have we gone through them all?
Let's see.
Check it out. And then we need to say thank you for the super stickers, please.
I think we got them all.
All right.
Oh,
Let's.
and Mokan wanted to say hello. Nice to see wonderful people. Hashtag digital tsunami. So everybody start using that, okay? It's fun to see if it can catch on. Hashtag digital tsunami. Ash liked it, right?
Yeah.
Ash liked it. So go for it, you guys. Start using that, as well as hashtag the future of internet. That one is specific to Unpassive. So let's help the company out.
I think you should start another one, Len.
What?
Hashtag sleep is overrated.
He says that.
That's my line, but yeah, you're right.
He has all the slogans. I don't have my own, hardly. He's the one that comes up with slogans all the time.
All right, let's say thank you to our super sticker folks.
Thank
First off,
you,
Francis, thank you, brother.
Francis Tay.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And Melanie Marcano. Mel, thank you very much for that super sticker. And
Thank you, Mel.
Charmaine. See, I waited till it popped
In
up.
sunny Singapore.
Sunny Singapore, Char 2 as she's known.
Thank you very much. And thank you to Deborah Shaw.
Deborah Shaw, thank you very much. You're very kind. Thank you. So, good night tonight, if I might say so. We got some rather interesting questions, and the answers were spot on. And according to Gina Leva, she says hashtag digital tsunami.
She loves that. So, and Marion says digital tsunami hashtag. Yay. So it's catching on. So did Janet Butler. She
All right.
says hashtag digital
Thank
tsunami.
you, Janet.
All right.
All right. So, is it okay to say good night, Gracie?
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are.
You have a big head. Oh my God.
What?
Not good. It's not good night. You
Say
guys
that
only just
live.
started.
That-
I said he has a big head. It's pushing me out of the frame.
At any rate, it's been fun tonight. Thanks everybody for joining us, and we will see.
Minu says,
Oh, there it is. Hashtag sleep is overrated. Oh my! Here we go with hashtags. I'm going to put that in the hashtag club tonight.
Olive's got it right too. Look, he's got all the hashtags.
Oh
right
my
there.
goodness!
Everybody's catching
Thanks,
on.
Marty. All right, let's go to hashtag. It's time to say goodnight, and thank you for everybody for being here, especially you panelists, especially you boys and girls with the questions. It's been fun. We will see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow is Thursday. I trust we'll see Red at 11, likely Chris at 11:30, Marty at noon.
What else?
Thursday we've got, well, for sure we've got at 3. Oh, at 8 o'clock in the morning we've got Comfort. Almost forgot. Comfort's back at 4, and the dynamic duo Yasmin and Amina will be on.
And don't we have another one on OES Classroom at 8:30 or something? You guys know? Nothing on
On
Thursday.
Friday.
No.
Friday.
On
Singapore
Friday.
Friday.
There's so many, I can't remember.
Well, it's
exactly.
midnight tonight, in case you're wondering what time
Oh,
it is.
yes,
Yeah,
Classroom on
Thursday.
Friday. Got it. And tonight, which means in 2 more hours, is the midnight lunch.
Yeah.
It's called a lunch, right? It's called, what is it called? Something at 12. Lunch at 12. Because it is 12 in Singapore. But for us in the US, if you're on Eastern, it's midnight. So
Still 12. 12
Yeah,
is 12
yeah,
is
that's true.
12.
9 o'clock for me.
All right. So,
Yeah, it's early for Tang. Good.
so thank you all. Be sure to check the OConnect link. It is in this chat. It's pinned. You can't miss it. Click on that link. If you can't do it then, click on the link in the recording of this show. I will put the link there as well as also on my Facebook profile page. So nobody gonna miss Ava's special OConnect session. All right. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning
Thank
and
you.
good evening to everybody. Thanks a lot. Appreciate
Thank you.
everybody being here.
Thank you.
Bye. You guys can stay if you want to take pictures. Stay a bit. Don't go.